Hi everyone, in this video I will show you how to size your steel watch bracelet so your watch can go from this to this. I have the bracelets removed from the watches so I can show you more easily what I'm doing. You should keep the bracelet on your watch. Most steel bracelets consist of separate links that can be removed or added to adjust the size of the bracelet. Generally, watch tools are recommended to not damage your watch. They can be found on Amazon for very little. Let me shortly introduce to you which types of joint systems between the links there are with a timestamp so you can skip to your bracelet type. First, if you only need to do some small adjustments because the watch sits a little tight or loose, check the clasp of your bracelet for micro adjustment holes. If that's not available or you need to do a bigger adjustment, I show you 3 different types of bracelets. One is fixed by screws. You should see a small screw head on one side of the bracelet. In rare cases, there's one screw on each side. The other one is a push pin style. Here you will have a small arrow on the inner side of the bracelet link. The last one is a metal band, commonly used on Casio watches with a metal clamp. Okay, let's start with the micro adjustment. The bracelet is held into place by a spring-loaded pin, which you can see through both sides of the clasp. Start on any side by pushing the pin through one hole and simultaneously push the bracelet towards the hole you want the bracelet to be. Carefully work your way from one hole to the other. You should hear a click when the pin jumps back in the hole. Then you flip to the other side and repeat the process. Now the pin should be aligned with the new pair of holes. If you want to adjust the bracelet even more, repeat the process. If the pin jumps out, don't worry, just push the pin back in between the clasp and reposition. A bracelet fixed by screws is the easiest to adjust, but you need a small screwdriver. Just turn the screw counterclockwise until it's all the way out. Then pull the screw out by hand. If you want to make the watch tighter, repeat the process on the next link and take it out. Now you can reconnect the bracelet by putting the links together, push the screw all the way in and start turning the screw clockwise to tighten it down. For push-pin bracelets there are 2 types. One only uses a hairpin style, the other uses a pin and a barrel. You will see what type you have when removing the first pin. The arrows on a push-pin bracelet show you in which direction you have to push the pin out of the bracelet. Ideally, you use a cheap watch tool like this one. Push the pin out from one side in the direction the arrow is pointing. Then you can pull out the pin by hand or with pliers. Check carefully if there's only a pin like this one or a pin and a barrel like on this bracelet. If you want to make the watch tighter, repeat the process on the next link and take it out. Now you can reconnect the bracelet by putting the links together. Put the pin in from the opposite direction the arrow is pointing. If you have a barrel pin system, don't forget to put back the barrel inside the link before reassembling the bracelet. Gently hammer the pin back into the bracelet. You can also push the pin against something hard. For bracelets with a loop adjustment, you just need a screwdriver or something similar as a lever to lift the clamp. Now you can move the clasp along the bracelet to make it tighter or looser. After adjusting the position, push down the clamp to fix it in position. Thank you for watching. I hope this video was helpful to you.